to my channel. It's your girl K Beauty, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to file and shape nails. So the first nail I'm going to be doing is stiletto, and you kind of want to make a point of access, like a guide in the middle of the nail, and you're just going to go ahead and cut the sides of the nail tip. Make sure you don't cut all the way up near the sidewall like I did there. Just make sure you cut just the sides off. And then you're gonna go ahead and start filing. You never wanna file on the sidewall. Do not file the sidewall of the nail because you can hurt your client. You wanna make sure you have your file like at an angle. You see that? At an angle. And go ahead and just file back and forth, back and forth. And the reason why I said do not cut all the way up to the tip, because you're gonna have a hard time trying to fix your mistake, as I did, as you can see in the video. But don't even worry, just continue to file back and forth, and go up under the nail. You want to make sure you are filing the tip. Do not file the client's sidewall. Just go in side to side. Go in on that tip, and you want to go in side to side. My bad, y'all. I'm having a hard time trying to explain what I'm doing here, but just file perfectly on both sides, and you're gonna get that perfect stiletto shape. Okay, so for this one, you don't have to do too much work. You're just gonna file the size of the nail tip, and you want to do it at like a slight angle, so it's like more of a tapered shape instead of like a square shape. So yeah, just go in on the sides, back and forth at a slight angle. Keep going back and forth, and then you should be all set. A period. Okay, so for the taper stiletto, you want to kind of do like the same thing as the stiletto. You want to go ahead and cut off the sides. Cut the size of the nail tip, like so. So like I said, you don't want to cut all the way up the tip like this because you're gonna mess up the nail tip. I don't know why. I kind of was just trying to do the video and hurry up and get it done. That's why I didn't really see what I was doing. But make sure you look at what you're doing and don't cut all the way up on that nail tip, because you're gonna have a hard time following it. But you just do the same thing with this. Just file each side evenly and make sure you're only filing the nail tip and not the sidewall, because you don't want to hurt your client. make sure that that tip is nice and straight. And then at this point, you're just filing and making sure that both sides are even. And then you want to just flip over your client's hand just to make sure everything is nice and even. A period. Okay, so with this one, you would just cut the nail tip to the desired shape. Go ahead and cut that off. And then you would cut the sides just like a little triangle shape on the side. You see that? Just cut that little tip off. So with this one, you want to go in on the nail tip at an angle as well. Make sure you're not filing that sidewall. Keep the nail file parallel to the side of the nail tip at an angle, and that's how you're gonna get that perfect coffin shape. So just go in at an angle on the sides, and then make sure that that tip is nice and straight. I hope this is making sense. Okay, last but not least, we have the oval. And you just want to do the same thing that you did with the coffin, or sorry, the stiletto. Cut off the sides, work smarter, not harder. And then you would just file the sides of the nail tip. Make sure both sides are even. And then, like, once you get towards the tip of the nail, you kind of want to like round it out. But first, make sure that the sides are even. Just go at an angle, just like you would with the stiletto, except for you want to take that file and like go around, like kind of round it out, as you can see. So that pretty much concludes this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share this video, and if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye!
Game over.